Oh shit, we've got an Arc Strider coming, we're hitting him with our SMG, we're swapping to the Bastion, we're swapping back to the SMG and the mag's full, and we've got quick draw. Why? Because we're using Peacekeepers today, guys. Today's video is showing off one of the most underrated Titan exotics in the game, and I guess that's probably because SMGs are not super dominant at this moment in time in the meta. However, that doesn't mean they're bad weapons. The stochastic variable is going to be in action in this video, and if you guys don't know, it's a year 1 Future Warcult exclusive SMG. So if you didn't play in year 1, you cannot get access to this SMG. Quick blowdown on it. It basically comes with a really cool and unique perk called Phase Magazine that allows this 900 RPM SMG to turn into a 600 RPM SMG. And also it comes with Tap the Trigger and Torch Sight. These are Omelon, perks that just basically go well with Omelon weapons. Think of any Omelon gun in the game, Tap the Trigger complements the weapon. It's not a coincidence. The liquid style of the ammo, I don't know what it is. But either way, guys, energy SMGs wise, this is one of the best in the game. And if you just saw that Arc Strider get splattered by the Bastion, well, that's why the Bastion is being used. This is a really deadly close range combination loadout that I'm using. Again, we just took out another Arc Strider. Very unfortunate for him. And by the way, this is also a cowbell emote video, because I recently just purchased a cowbell emote and it's really funny. So it does feature in this video. So like I said, cowbell video as well. Look at all the content you're getting in one video right here. And look at these fools getting slayed. Oh shit, never mind. I got shotgunned by an Unbroken with my men of ambition. But then I killed someone and we put up a wall, and now we're just backing up and baiting a little bit. And obviously with this loadout, you do have to be a little bit careful. Obviously the Bastion has a charge time. Sometimes you want to bait corners with the Bastion, holy hunter. And you got to play a little bit smart, a little bit methodical. But the really cool thing about, dead again. The really cool thing about this loadout is when you get into a flow and say you kill someone with Bastion, you swap to Peacekeepers, you kill the second guy, go back to Bastion, damage a guy, insta swap to your SMG, and it's just, I don't know, it had a really cool flow to it. Obviously this loadout has weaknesses. Obviously it's a very close range loadout. The Bastion, obviously it can, it has like, a little bit of damage at far ranges, but it's not going to do much. You can do like 30-40 damage to people. So you are limited in your range. This is a very close to close mid-range loadout. You can get in trouble if, you're in a long-range map and you're not pushing in the right areas. You'll get destroyed. Again, another Arc Strider's coming at me here. And I don't know how he does that suppress. Some ninja shit. Of a bubble. And, let's just see what happens here. Looks like he's getting the cowbell treatment. You hear that cowbell? Expect to see that emote in a lot of videos because it's hella funny. There's just a nice little double with the Bastion and showing the SMG here. Very accurate, stable weapon. It's a bit of a laser, man. It is a bit of a laser. I think we're going to put a bubble down here. Tried to do the same thing there with those guys. Obviously didn't work. And now, obviously, when you pair this gun with weapons of light, things get a little bit disgusting. And I'm not talking about the Bastion. I'm talking about the stochastic variable right here. Doing 31 to the head, 600 RPM. Some math wizard in the comments tell me what the TTK is. I'm too busy eating crayons to do maths, And you can just see here we've got a little spree going on. Oh, okay, we're on burnout now and I'm getting killed with a rocket. I think this is a nice little quick streak I got in Rumble just to show the loadout when it's flowing, You can see it here, the flow, the swapping, obviously a few rockets in there as well. The pyroclastic flow, my rocket launcher. And yeah, you can see, like, obviously here, that's right there. If I had an Icarus grip, I could put on the stochastic variable. That would be really awesome, Bungie. Maybe one day. We'll bring Omelon weapons back. We've got Omelon pulse rifles, Omelon SMGs, and then we need them back with new perks. Here's a little 1v3 I had in elimination. And again, it's just showing the loadout in a nice little flow. Here we're killing another Arc Strider because apparently this video is also just an Arc Strider death dodge. And here, okay, so we're into the full game of Rumble now. And I thought I would do the full game here, so we'll do a full post commentary on this game. And we'll just talk about what goes on. This was the last game that I played, I believe, with this loadout. So at this point, I'm feeling, pretty comfortable with it. And I feel like I've got a good grasp for how it works, and I think, yeah, the results in the match probably show that as well. I think I get that guy with that nade. Yep, there we go, little bounce. So on a map like Javelin, this loadout, especially in Rumble, is very viable because obviously you're getting in a lot of 1v1s. That's a terrible spawn, but he's AFK. And that right there, even though I didn't kill him with the Bastion, I can insta-swap to the Stochastic, and with it being a 600 RPM, and with it having tapped the trigger, that's just a very, very quick follow-up kill, obviously, because the Peacekeepers give you quick draw, essentially, on any SMG, and whenever you stow it, it's always going to be loaded. That's a real cool thing with Peacekeepers, is that it's always going to keep your SMG loaded, man. So no matter what the situation, if you run out of Bastion ammo, if you miss your Bastion shot, whatever the situation is, the Stochastic is there instantly, you know? And obviously you get a boost in movement speed as well. It's really noticeable. It's basically like having June notches, but it's, you know, it's just, I don't know. I can't quantify how much the movement makes a difference, but it's really noticeable. I think in this gameplay, I'm running 85 mobility, plus the SMGs are lightweight, and then plus Peacekeepers, and you're moving really fast, man. I mean, I maybe should have gone 100 mobility, but I felt like 85, it just felt super fast. And then I had 100 recovery. Obviously, if I run 100 mobility, I can't get 100 recovery. I don't know if you can get that on a Titan or not, but I haven't, you know, got a high enough set. You can just see in the game, we're just kind of, you know, I feel like I'm, you know, up to, you know, speed with this loadout now. Here, I just tried to get closer, but got body shot by that guy. And it's just a fun loadout. It's not something super viable, you know. I'm not gonna say you can take this into comp and do well, blah blah blah. But like, holy crap, man, that there's so much focus on abusing the meta at the moment in PvP. And obviously, I think it's just because the population's low, but it's crazy, man. Like, you know that game I showed, that 1v3 on Midtown, right? So there was someone on the other team who's using like Glassword and a shotgun onto with Stompies. And then I pulled off that 1v3, that one round, right? And his response then was to put on a backup plan Errantil, and he just abused it for the rest of the game. And it's like, yo, dude, I was using Peacekeepers, Stochastic Variable, and Bastion. Like, chill, man. You lost one round and you had to pull out the cheesiest gun in your inventory. Like, people take this super seriously at the moment. If you're not one of those people who takes PvP like an actual esports and you want to try a fun loadout, give this Bastion of Peace loadout a go, man. You might find some enjoyment with it. See here, I think I pull out the Bastion because Bastion makes a mincemeat of walls, man. Holy crap. Oh, there's the bubble. I know there's a connection. Obviously, you guys might not know this if you're Destiny 2 players. Obviously, Bastion is Saint 14's weapon, right? But not only that, Bastion was a perk in Destiny 1 for Ward of Dawn. And basically what it would do is make the bubble last even longer. So I feel like whenever I run Bastion, I have to use Ward of Dawn. It's like, it's just not right if you don't do that. I was really considering using Bottom Tree Striker with this loadout, obviously because of Frontal Assault and Knockout. But then I thought, you know, Bastion, Ward of Dawn, like I just said, so that's why I stayed on Defender Titan for this video. Also, obviously, yesterday's video I was on a Hunter. I want to know what you guys think about that. If you watched that video, what did you think of my Hunter gameplay? The game's just about, no, we're almost done here. A couple more kills and I think we're done. Could have got heavy there, but I don't know. I just wanted to get an SMG kill here. Pushed in. I think I finished this guy with a nade, I think. Oh, he's a sturdy one. Still alive. Definitely going to try and warrior me with the shotty. Didn't really push very hard though. And here, there's that quick swap, the Bastion of Peace right there. I mean, you could do this with any SMG, but I really like the Stochastic. Probably my favorite energy SMG in the game. And obviously it's unfortunate that if you didn't play year 1, or even if you played year 1 and you never got this gun, you just can't use it. Tap the trigger, Omelon SMG, 600 RPM or 900 RPM, take your pick. Oh, we got a Mask of the Quiet One as our reward. And the game ended right before we died to that nade as well. Beautiful. Alright guys, there it is, Bastion of Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit that like button and maybe consider subscribing for more content. Let me know what you thought of this style of video. I haven't done one of these. Let me know if the mic sounds better as well. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go live on Twitch now, so make sure you stop by the stream, twitch.tv/DFP Shake. Peace.